double figures, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center for Washington.
Jeff Green, a different proposition to post up against than what Ben has seen in the past couple of games.
Ran the weight from Green, and he delivers.
35, and he's all his career has defended with his back to the basket or facing up. Nice move.
Boy, against a good defensive player who.
Well, I think it's all that depends on who runs first in transition. If Ben hustles down first, as we see Beal make a three.
Korkmaz off his own missed three. Nice extra pass by Butler to Simmons.
On Ariza along the baseline, Ben wanted to charge.
You know, their share, and they get out on the break when they can.
I like Korkmaz's idea. Execution needs work.
Sixers a slow start here, 2 for the first 7. There is Beal, and he sneaks past Furkan Korkmaz, dealing with Bradley Beal, the All-Star.
I think that's what's taken Bradley to the next level.
Earlier in the quarter.
Austin Rivers not on this team either. Now he's with Houston.
He is correct. He was part.
Beal way down so deep that it really has no option. Jimmy getting it easy too.
Well, we see that Bryant had. That is scary.
It's mind-boggling.
Well, he drills the three.
It's a bounce to his step. Still, look at that. Attacks every game as a new one, as a different basketball player.
Yep. Butler, a sprint to the hoop. You can count it, and a foul.
Good look.
Shamet for 3. Got it.
To be his team moving forward. Kind of took a dip right now.
Of Beal. That's going to make it tougher for him. Look at Jimmy. Did he come up with a steal? He did. And he'll solo. Well done by Butler.
Good active hands. Nice pass.
Yep, indeed. Simmons had a wide open.
All of a sudden committing the charge and that basket being negated. Ben went straight up and down. Look at Beal. When John Wall's not in, because his game, John Wall dominates the ball, gets it back to you with about 4 or 5 seconds left, and it's hard to do anything with it as the Sixers JoJo.
That time the Sixers spotted the mismatch with Embiid on Decker. He's on the floor for the first time for the Sixers. This guy, Jonah Bolden, and also Shake Milton. Well done by Bolden, has the miss.
Pretty good defense from TJ, not fouling.
And that was TJ, the assistant. Start the Sixers on a 20-6 run. There is Randall, who drills the 3. Win streak.
Look at
TJ McConnell doing it again. They haven't caught on to TJ McConnell.
But individually, he was yearning to get back out there. Nice to see him take advantage.
For Jeff Green. McConnell, there it is for Butler. Well done by TJ. Thomas Satoransky, number 31, back at the point. Trevor Ariza returning.
Beal, no thank you.
Boy, Mahimi trying to deal with Simmons, and Simmons ends up with a turnover. Simmons against Green. You know, if he's got a guy one-on-one, you know where he's those sleeves. Quite a unique look. Well, he doesn't want those offensive linemen grabbing him.
Sixers have played well since.
Satoransky.
Nice skill set.
27 years old from the Czech Republic. Butler combining with Simmons. You know, the two had a link. And Shamet for 3. Well, the light is on for him. Simmons taking Green and having his way. Ben Simmons.
The bench as possible.
Shamet again. Yes!
Two-man game between Ben and JoJo. Ben cuts away.
Meantime, Furkan Korkmaz. And B, the opportunity. You can count it, and a foul. 26 points.
We've seen the Sixers in the last couple of games, whether it be at home or on the road. Bradley Beal's not going to stop.
Again, we're always streaming live on the My Teams app. Here it is for Simmons. Compliments of Embiid. It's
sure they were at the beginning of their careers, but nonetheless, talent.
Junior in the backcourt. Decker trying to set up Jan Mahimi, and in fact, he did.
Balls off. That's what you should be doing to Landry right now.
Sam Decker underneath. Number 7 is Devin Robinson, just his 3rd game this year. NBA, you better believe it.
He's failing.
7 off the bench. It's hammered in by Jan Meij. Decker. McConnell bumped en route to the hoop. I think it's number 17, Alshon Jeffrey. Nate Sudfeld, the backup quarterback, with him as well. Landry Shamet gives Shake Milton an opportunity. Again, Shamet with 8 threes. If you're just joining us, needs one. Private's blaming it on the little guy.
Yeah, did I just say I'm the ball handler guy, too?
It's all right, we knew you meant.
Yeah, basketball's new.
14th three of the game in 28 tries for the Sixers. That's 50%. That is excellent three-point shooting as Jason Randall. Bolden stopped inside, running the floor and slamming for 2 is Devin Robb. Michael Bennett of the Eagles exiting. That's the reason for his first NBA points.
Like, note to self, prove Mark Zumoff wrong.
Highsmith another 3. Korkmaz, he drills the 3. Turnover, Bolden for Highsmith, back to Bolden who slams it in. And by the way, everything they do here, they mirror with the Bluecoats.
Same play call, same.
And that's a times that by 2, that would give them 54 victories theoretically, and that would be
76ers compared to last year's first 41 games.
going away. Landry Shamet, the big story tonight with his 29 points and 8 threes, both career highs by far. The final 14, 12 games above 500 for the first time this year as Embiid drills another 3. So Joel Chandler in charge of the Wizards. Jeff Green, who has his way anyway, last 5 years.
He's a journeyman, but I recall games where he was with the Cavaliers as JoJo makes another.
This guy for Washington in scoring has 8. That's Jeff Green. That's a nice look for Korkmaz, and it's coming easy. 7%. Nice look, Chandler on a rope, delivering that to in the community. Back to basketball. The Wizards out of the timeout. Bradley Beal continues.
Kind of going, okay, now, Joel, you're going to duck in, and then you're going to go baseline, and Green just allows him with some dummy defense.
Left heel surgery, also getting an Achilles tendon repaired. Of course, the bugaboo for him throughout his 9-year NBA to recall. Yep, indeed, by Green, a reason to make the
better against Portland. That road trip looks a lot different.
No doubt. Shamet, who's been hot from beyond, continues to be. Shamet, another 3. Got it!
There's nothing sloppy about his game. He has been precise, surgical. Wow.
28 for Beal. Butler taking Decker all the way to the cup. No problem for Jimmy B. There's the double. That's been a regular feature of the Washington. Even with that miss, the Sixers shooting nearly 59%.
For him to start reasserting himself with Wall out.
Shamet again. Yes! How big does the... On a career high 7 threes.
Good job of him and TJ communicating on that weak side, even though Porter seems to be...
Shamet, why not?
Yeah.
Yes!